What's going on, guys? Professor Kaosh here, and welcome to the KaoshKraft server. Woo! This is actually the project that we have been hinting at for a while now. I promised that I said I would be coming out with content that I know you guys would like very soon, and the time has come. We have finally unveiled our server. Me and Biggs have been working on this thing for months. It probably shouldn't have taken that long, but just due to partially our laziness and partially updates and server crashing and getting backed up and having to redo things, it just took longer than we thought it would. We wanted this done by August 1st, but yeah, that didn't happen. But let me just give you a tour. That's basically what this video is going to be. I will be starting a Let's Play on this server, so you guys can look forward to that. I know a lot of you want the Let's Play back, so we will have one very soon. But let's go to the farm first. Well, let me explain spawn real quick. So this is a survival server, and it's just a vanilla Minecraft server. There's no mods or anything. We did this all legit. That's one big note. We did this all legit. So hopefully you can appreciate that. It took us a lot of time to do this. Like getting all this wool, that took forever. So we have a compass as our spawn area, so north, south, east, west, and they actually correspond to the directions in Minecraft. So we just built some little houses around here. They don't serve much of a function right now just because we'll be doing our Let's Plays elsewhere, and so we'll have our own houses other places, but these are just kind of little makeshift ones for if we're at spawn. But we built a large farm over here, and I'll give you a tour of all of these. So a farm over here with a barn, so all the animals are in there, all the food and stuff over there, tree farm clear over there, and then a temple that holds some special stuff, a skeleton spawner we found pretty close, that if I can talk, we transformed into a XP farm, and you can also get all the bones and arrows from it, so that's pretty freaking awesome. There's our nether portal. Yeah, it goes to our nether hub. So we kind of base this off of the MindCrack server, if any of you have heard that of them, or the, let's see, HermitCraft, I believe. We just did this our own way and decided we want to build a server for YouTubers. So sorry guys, this isn't for you guys. Well, it is for you because you guys will be enjoying the content that we make on it, but in order to be on the server, we've got our own requirements, so don't be saying, oh, give me the IP, because you probably won't get it. Sorry to say. Let's go down. The mine over there, but let's go to the farm first. I feel like it got a little laggy ever since 1.3, going down blocks like that on servers. But over here we have our farm, so go down this road. Let's go into the barn first. So the barn, pretty proud of this, pretty awesome. Go inside. We have chests for meat, so pork, chicken, and steak. And there's water dripping through the ceiling. I'll show you that in a second. We have all our wool here. We've got tons of wool. Worked all over the place to get the ink and all the different dyes, I guess, not ink. That was ink sacks, but got all the different kinds of wool in here, as well as the meat. And let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, leather and other animal stuffs. You can cook over here. But if we go upstairs, we have our chicken farm. There's some beds in case anyone's like, hey, go to bed, and you're not near a bed. So up in here, we have 3 chickens per little coop. And since they always stay on top of water, the water runs down and out. And so whenever they lay an egg, it comes out at the bottom. And so you can see it works really well. We got all sorts of eggs over here. So that's the top of the barn. Then we go down here and we can go out into the animal area, the animal pens. And this actually was, like, the whole barn and animal area was Mostly my idea, I would say. I did a lot of it, but of course Biggs and some other people helped design some things and help me build it, but this was a pretty freaking large project. So I got tons of cows in here, and a chicken, of course, for some reason, and pigs, and then a million sheep, because that's how you get so much wool, is you can dye sheep and re-dye them, and so if you need orange wool, I'd go out here with some orange dye and dye all the sheep, and then just shear them, wait for them to regrow, shear them again, and just until I got enough wool for myself. And so, yeah, large farm, got tons of animals, so pretty stocked up. And if we go back out here, eat some food. We have our wheat, reed, or sugarcane, melon, and cactus farm. And we could probably easily add carrots and potatoes as well. But so here's the wheat. This is Big's design. I'm sure most of you have seen this. It's also on the Let's Build Exchange, just a smaller version. You flip this switch and then the water comes out and harvests all the wheat. And then same thing with the reeds and cactus and the pumpkins and melons. And then over here we have the tree farm and a little bit of storage as well for all the trees, apples, bark, not bark, what am I talking about? That'd be weird if you could harvest bark. Like wallpaper or something? Never mind. But we have wood and leaves and such. So there's our tree farm. And then that's basically our farm area. Here's the storage for the other farm. So we got all these chests just here. And if we go back to spawn, then how about we go to the mine next? Oh, hello, Biggs. And if we go over here, oh yeah, show you the little design. So our shovel, pickaxe, and then if you notice this roof, so back when I built the farmhouse, I had built this first, and I really liked the roof, so I wanted to use it in a Let's Build, so that's where the Let's Build roof came from. But here's the mine. We could probably... yeah, you do. Recording right now. Oh, if I can spell. And so we could probably transfer this into like a blacksmith area up here with anvils and such. And we got a cool incinerator. I'm probably not going to cut that out, just so he knows. If we go down, we've got lots of storage. So one thing about 1.3, we've been going crazy mining. Oh yeah, he got a new skin. His little G-string. So we have tons of diamonds, tons of iron. This is all legit, by the way. We've done all this legit. It's crazy. We've been mining like madmen. I've got some sweet pickaxes. But this is tons of storage, and we've almost filled it up. So we probably need to expand by now. But let's go down. Oh, other side. The water drop. And check out the mine below. So we got this area down here. It's just strip mining. Goes it down forever. And it just, we tried to make it look good as well as function well. So that's the lower portion of the mine. In case any of you were wondering what it looked like. I'm sure we'll feature it in some later episodes while we're doing our Let's Plays, but let's go back up top. Eventually. Yeah, so we planned this out a lot. We put a lot of thought into everything we did, so nothing was just like, whatever. It was like, okay, we got to plan this out, make sure we have enough storage, make sure we have lots of it so that we can support a bunch of people on the server, and so we've done a lot. That's my little house. PK's abode. And let's go over to the temple now. Cross spawn. And so in the temple, I built this. I designed basically all of it. Biggs helped a little bit with the main portion. But I did this graveyard area. So we got fountains, some graves, and then if we go inside, in here, lava stealing, and in here we've got the potion stands, and of course water to fill up your water bottles. And so this is a potions room as well as on the other side. We just mirrored it. And then we have an enchanting room over here. So as it is right now, if you right click on it and put something in, I don't have anything to enchant. Anyway, it would go to level 28, and the highest level is 30. And so in order to keep this design but have it be able to do 30, we threw in some extra bookshelves on pistons. So now it will go up all the way up to 30. So that's our enchanting room. And then over here, past the creeper bigs, is our ender chest room. And like I said, gone crazy with mining, so I've got tons of XP. I'm trying to get some XP to put on my diamond boots, because I've got protection 3, not the greatest, but I'm going to try and enchant all my armor. Oh, I heard a creeper. But yeah, there's our little ender chest room. So yeah, that's the temple. And if we go out to the side of the temple, this way, we can go over to our spawner / XP farm. And Biggs played a huge role in this. I built a little mob trap at first, but then he's like, you know, we could do it way better. So he did. He built a way better one. So he built this entrance. It's all skeletal and crazy looking. If we go down, then he made this crazy contraption. You'll have to bug him to teach you how to build it. But so here's our little mob trap room, another incinerator, and some chests for storage. But here, so up, the lights are on by the spawner, so no skeletons will be spawning. But if we turn it off, skeletons will start spawning. Here, I'll turn it on right now so that we don't get any more. We'll just let those guys come down. Be our examples. So as soon as they get down here, I think there's 3 of them. 2 of them? Just 2. Oh, 3. Haha. Get your butt down here. Alright, so once you have enough skeletons, and like usually we go to like 300 skeletons, so we just sit here AFK for a while, just waiting for them to come down. But once you have them all down here, then you can press this button. Pistons come out and crush them against those iron bars until they are within a half heart. And then you can just punch them once and they will die. So if I go here, punch, 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 and get your XP. And then if you want the bones, you can open up the gate and get the bones. But yeah, or you can grab a potion and throw it on them, especially if there's a lot. It would take forever to punch 300 skeletons. So we just made some potions. I think it's potions of healing that kills them. So you just throw a potion on them and they all die at once, and you get a ton of XP. So that's our mob trap XP farm. If I can get up these stairs, we can go now to the Nether. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this nice little tour. It's kind of intense revealing this all, because we've worked on it for so long. It's like, when are we ever going to finish? And we finally did, so it's exciting. I can't wait to start some Let's Plays, but we do have some people on the server. So me, Biggs, adorkableheart, and Darth Vandigo, you guys have mostly seen. But we also have the FeildGamers. I can't remember the engineer numbers. You'll see him on, as well as Taztheman or TazMTV. So you'll see those guys on here. If we go through the portal to the Nether hub, well, again, all legit. Holy crap, that's amazing. Oh, I love this Nether hub. So color-coded rooms for each player. You can change them to however you want, like adorkableheart changed hers to lapis lazuli instead of just blue, and mine's over here, it's orange. The road to the infamous PK portal. And so if I had a bunch of rails, I'd do a railway out there. I haven't dug out very far, but I was kind of waiting for 1.4 update, which will be, I think, this Thursday, so that's going to be exciting. Have a new little features here and there. And so I haven't made my portal yet until 1.4, so that new stuff loads in when I do. If you didn't know, nether hubs are awesome because for every 1 block you travel in the nether, you travel 8 blocks in the real world. So if I go 200 blocks in the nether, then I'll be, let's see, 1,600 blocks away. So from spawn, and that's crazy. So if I'm 1,600 blocks that way and Biggs is 1,600 blocks that way, then it would take forever to get between. But since we have the nether, we can just travel through the nether, and it's only 400 blocks instead of 1,600 blocks. And we can just use some railways or something, and it'll be good. So yeah, we got all these portals, and then as well as we got a stairway down to a nether fortress, because we got lucky and our spawn was right over a nether fortress, and so we just built a stairway down, and so now here's the nether fortress. Oh, run away. And yeah, I think that's basically everything. If you have questions, ask. But yeah, this is a YouTuber server, so you'll get to enjoy a bunch of YouTubers playing on this and going crazy with Let's Plays and pranks and such. But we're excited to finally reveal this because we've been working on it forever and we're proud of it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that we produce on this amazing server. And our first probably Let's Play episode on here will be either Thursday or Friday when the new update's out and we can get started. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and thank you for watching. So I'll see you in the next video.